We are here with softball coach, Coach Moreno. Coach Moreno, congratulations on the 15-4 victory over Gruya.
Thank you.
The Lady Pickers had 13 hits against the Lady Gators. What are some of the other keys against this victory?
I felt that some of the other keys were our pitching. You know, Gianna did a great job coming in, pitching the first 3 innings, one hit ball, and then Karina came in and closed it out for us. Also, our aggressive base running helped out, and our timely hitting with runners in scoring position.
How does this victory affect things going into what should be a tough series against a very good Ingleside team?
I feel that it gives us a lot of confidence as a team, knowing that if we execute in all 3 facets of the game, which is offense, defense, and pitching, we can pretty much, we feel that we can win every game that we're in.
Gianna Olguin has been your workhorse in the circle all year. What has made her so successful this season?
Well, just her being mentally tough, her strong will and her grit. She's just one of the toughest competitors that I've been around. And, she's embraced being a workhorse this year, knowing that she had to come in and, do a job for us. She's done a great job of that, and I'm just extremely proud of her.
What are some of the key players for Ingleside? What do they do well, and what can we do to slow them down?
Okay, well, some of their key players is their pitcher. She's Kylie Ward. She's an excellent pitcher. She moves the ball well. She has great command of her pitches. We're just going to have to make sure that we battle her every pitch, and try to have as much success as we can against her. Also, their leadoff hitter, that's their table setter. We need to make sure that we do a good job of keeping her off the bases, because if she gets on, she's very disruptive on the bases, on the base path. Also, their 3-hole hitter, she provides the power for them. And also, their Ward, she does a great job on offense as well.
How are the Lady Pickers doing on the injury front?
As far as the injury front, as far as us early in the season, being as banged up as we were, I feel that we're the healthiest we've been since then. There's a little bit of bumps and bruises, but everybody, is going through that at this time of the season. But I feel very well as far as where we're at, pertaining with injuries and so forth.
Thank you, Coach Madonna, for your time, and good luck on the series.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. We're here with senior Karina Trevino. Karina, what do you feel will be the biggest challenge facing Kylie Ward?
I think the biggest challenge will be staying disciplined and not missing my pitch when I get it, and just laying off a lot of junk and just seeing pitches.
What's the overall confidence level and mood of the team winning after the by-district championship?
I think we're very confident right now. We just came off a good win. We put together great at-bats and played good defense, so I'm just excited to see what we can do in area.
What are you looking to accomplish during this series?
An area championship for sure. I want to keep playing and see how far this team can go.
All righty. Thank you, Karina, for your time, and good luck.
Thank you.
We are here with senior Ariel Flores. Ariel, your batting average is 500.
Once I go up there, I just let God do all the work.
All right. Ariel, how important is it to score runs early against Ingleside?
I think it's extremely important. Our team thrives off of getting hits, and once we get hits, it's very contagious to our energy. It's contagious to our defense. One thing falls into place and everything starts coming together, and it's just amazing what our team could do off of just jumping on them and having the right confidence. And yeah, pretty much that's it.
Alrighty. Thank you, Ariel, for your time, and good luck on the series.
Thank you.
We are here with senior Gianna Olguin. Gianna, Ingleside has scored almost 200 runs this season. What is it going to take to shut the Lady Mustangs down offensively?
Staying consistent, hitting my spots, and just trusting my defense.
What type of mindset will you have in the circle going against a team with a 273 batting average?
Just to stay humble, because you never know what they're going to bring out with their sticks.
What do you feel like it would take to defeat Ingleside?
Definitely having a tight defense, just making no errors, hitting the ball well. Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you, Gianna, for your time, and good luck on this series.
Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lady Picker Field here on the campus of Robstown Early College High School for tonight's 4A Region 4 Division 2 area matchup between the Ingleside Lady Mustangs and your Robstown Lady Pickers. Reserves for the Lady Mustangs. And ladies, if you will line up along the first base line. Number 2, Kai Sanchez. Number 8, Ruby Eppard. Number 11, Brooke Hardcastle. And number 12, Jasmine Carvajal. And now the starting lineup for the Lady Mustangs. Leading off, playing second base, number 22, Carol Rodriguez. Batting second and third base, number 1, Leilani Smith. Batting third at shortstop, number 7, Bethany Aceves. Batting fourth and pitching, number 9, Kylie Ward. Batting fifth and playing right field, number 14, Avery Adame. Batting sixth and playing left field, number 15, Kaylee Marua. Batting seventh, the designated player, number 3, Luana Walker. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 21, Maddie Agnew. Batting ninth at first base, number 10, Dara Davila. And the flex player for the Lady Mustangs, number 4 in center field, Kiki Smith. Head coach for the Lady Mustangs, Kevin Lewis, assisted by Mark Spencer and Shandell Cope. And now the reserves for the Lady Pickers. Number 3, Daniela Cruz. Number 5, Ariana Gonzalez. Number 6, Danielle Castillo. Number 7, Alyssa Resendez. Number 8, Cadence Vela. Number 9, Ariana Carmona. And number 11, Angelina Peña. Number 14, Victoria Morales. And now the starting lineup for your Robstown Lady Pickers. Leading off in center field, number 28, Yarira Rodriguez. Batting second at shortstop, number 21, Karina Trevino. Batting third and catching, number 4, Ariel Flores. Batting fourth at third base, number 16, Olivia Morales. Batting fifth and pitching, number 15, Gianna Olguin. Batting sixth, the designated player, number 13, Addison Worden. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 2, Jesslyn Garcia. Batting eighth at second base, number 17, Kaylin Salinas. Batting ninth at first base, number 1, Mally Villarreal. In right field and flex, number 18, Isabella Caballero. Head coach for the Lady Pickers, Tito Moreno, assisted by Travis Crowley, Tiffany Castillo, and Brian Briones. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you will please rise for our national anthem. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by senior Sonia Tobias. Sonia is a 2-time Texas All-State Band member and 2-time recipient of the UIL Texas State Solo and Ensemble Outstanding Performer Award. She will attend Texas Christian University on a full tuition scholarship to study music. Again, will you please rise and remove your hats? Thank you, Sonia. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Picker Nation News for tonight's area matchup between the Ingleside Lady Mustangs and the Robstown Cotton Pickers, or Lady Pickers. Lineup tonight for the Lady Pickers around the horn in left field. You've got Jesslyn Garcia in left, Yarita Rodriguez in center, and Isabella Caballero in right. Around the horn in the infield, Olivia Morales at third, Karina Trevino at short, Kaylin Salinas at second, Mally Villarreal in at first base. Tonight's battery, Ariel Flores behind the plate, and Gianna Olguin on the mound, or in the circle. Got to get my softball lingo going. Leading off for the Lady Mustangs, second baseman number 22, Carol Rodriguez. Rodriguez, Leilani Smith, and Bethany Aceves leading things off for the Lady Mustangs. Olguin toes the rubber for the first pitch to Rodriguez. A little bit high for ball one. And pretty strong wind blowing from right to left here at Lady Picker Fields, already knocked over our center field camera. 1-0 popped up on the left side. Trevino back and Garcia in. Garcia makes the play. 4-out number one. Good job by Jesslyn Garcia coming in to make that play. And that's going to bring up the third baseman number one, Leilani Smith. Looks like the umpires are going to stop the noisemakers coming from the Lady Mustang dugout. Smith steps in with one down, ground ball to Morales, and couldn't get it out of her glove. That's going to be an E5 on Morales. Morales did a good job getting over to make that play with all of her momentum going towards first base, but couldn't quite get the ball out of her glove. Now batting for Ingleside, number 7, Beth Aceves. Beth Aceves steps in, and the first pitch from Olguin in there for called strike one. It's Leilani Smith over at first base after a one-out error. 1-0 pitch down low, or 0-1 pitch down low for ball one. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Shortstop Bethany Aceves on deck for the Lady Mustangs. Or excuse me, pitcher, ground ball, Taylor made double play over to Trevino, not in time at first. Will be a fielder's choice. 1-6 on the play. So 2 outs now for the pitcher, Kylie Ward. Ward has made a name for herself in this area for her pitching, but is also a pretty good hitter. Now batting for Ingleside, number 9, Kylie Ward. Again, 1 on and 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. First pitch to Ward, called strike one. Job by Olguin getting ahead in 3 of the 4 batters that she's faced so far here in the top of the first. 1-0-1 pitch down low for ball 2. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. Olguin steps back on the rubber for the 1-1 pitch on the outside corner for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lady Pickers are a strike away from getting out of this inning unscathed. The 1-2 from Olguin, swing and a foul back to the screen. Count stays 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Lady Picker outfield playing the wind, shifted a little bit over towards the left. And with 2 outs, the infield is playing pretty straight away against Ward. The 1-2 pitch, swing, and a line drive out in right field. That's going to be a fair ball. Caballero over to get it, gets the ball into Villarreal, and the relay throw is not in time, and the Lady Mustangs take an early 1-0 lead. So an RBI single by Kylie Ward, and Ward takes second base on the throw. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner at second. That's going to be Ruby Eppard going in for Kylie Ward. So Ward helps her own cause with the 2-out single. Courtesy runner is Ruby Eppard. So runner on second, 2 outs, 1 run in here in the top of the first inning. So Avery Adame, right fielder for the Lady Mustang, steps in. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to be an RBI single for Adame. And the Lady Mustangs take a 2-0 lead here in the top of the first. Nice job by Adame going with the pitch, a little bit outside, and hits it just to the right of second base. It's going to bring up the left fielder, Kaylee Marura. And 2 RBI base hits for the Lady Mustangs here with 2 outs in the top of the first. First pitch to Marua is called strike 1. Hits the outside corner, maybe a little bit off the corner. The 0-1 pitch outside for ball 1. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. And Avery Adame at first after her RBI single. Olguin looking to finish things out, only allowing 2 runs. Fly ball out in the left field. Caballero over and makes the play for out number 3. So the Lady Mustangs get 2 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 Lady Picker error, 1 runner left on base. After 1/2 inning, Lady Mustangs 2, Lady Pickers coming to bat.
Robstown Early College High School is an engine of imagination, learning, discovery, and innovation.
Here you'll learn essential career skills while uncovering the rich values and time-honored traditions which make our school so special. Make your choice the right one. Make it at Robstown ISD.
At Robstown Early College High School, students have limitless opportunities to transform their lives. Make sure you join a program of study like instrumentation, where there is high demand and high wage career options when you graduate. With over $50 billion in private investments alone, the Port of Corpus Christi industrial jobs are some of the hottest careers in the coastal bend. Instrumentation is the science of measurement and how to control the industry's process variables that are used for measuring and regulating physical quantities such as flow, level, pressure, and temperature output. Robstown Early College High School offers a Level 1 certificate in instrumentation. For those looking to enter such a fast-growing industry with over 8,000 skilled tradespeople currently employed in the region, let Robstown Early College High School move you to the new heights. You have what it takes to start your career. Started at Robstown Early College High School.
Unmute me. So Yadi Rodriguez steps in to lead things off for the Lady Pickers. Takes the first pitch inside, almost hit her. Oh, ball one on the Pickers center fielder. And Lady Pickers with their normal lineup of the Rodriguez leading off, Trevino batting second, Flores batting third, Morales, Holguin, and Warden are the middle third, bottom third, Garcia, Salinas, and Villarreal. Well, Kylie Ward about to make the 1-1 pitch to Yachty, swing and a line drive to the third baseman. And Leilani Smith makes the play for out number one. Number 21, Karina Trevino. Karina Trevino up with one out here. It's a foul ball out of play over the backstop on the right side. Count no balls and one strike. Again, Lady Mustangs picking up 2 runs in their half of the first inning. The 0-1 to Trevino. Takes high for ball one. Count even. 1 ball and 1 strike. Like Ward trying to throw a changeup there. Left it in her hand a little bit too long. Floated up high. 1-1 pitch. Outside for ball 2. Trevino out in front. 2 balls and a strike. And nobody on. 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. The 2-1 to Trevino up high and inside for ball 3. Trevino out in front, 3-1. Really, the first pitch is the only pitch that Ward has given Trevino that's even anywhere close to wanting to swing at it. Ward asking for another ball from Coach Lewis, and Trevino steps in for the 3-1 pitch. Hitters count here for Trevino. Fouled off to the right side. Count is now full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch to Trevino. Fouled straight back. Count stays full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And Lady Mustangs outfield playing Trevino pretty much straight away. Infield as well. And pop up over to the shortstop for out number 2. That was Bethany Aceves making that play. And that's going to bring up the Lady Picker catcher tonight, number 4, Ariel Flores. So the first 2 Lady Pickers retired here in the bottom of the first inning. In another windy Wednesday night here in Robstown. First pitch to Flores. Checks the swing for called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch to Flores fouled off to the right side. Count goes to 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the first inning. Olivia Morales would be next if Flores is able to get on. The 0-2 from Ward fouled off down the right side. Count stays, no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 to Flores outside for ball 1. And that seems to be Ward's prerogative, going outside on all of these Lady Picker hitters. If they will stay disciplined and let the ones that are too far outside go and let the ones that are hittable go to right field. Flores pops this one straight back. Going to be over the press box and out of play. And Flores towing the inside of the right-handed batter's box. Changeup popped up over second base, and the shortstop, Aceves, makes another play for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left after 1 complete. Lady Pickers trail 2-0.
Hi, I'm Maribel Trevino, proud principal of Robstown Early College High School. I want to share with you why you should join our team, where we transform lives and ignite brilliance every day.
Robstown Early College High School is an engine of innovation, learning, and discovery. Here, you'll learn essential skills while uncovering the rich values, time-honored traditions that make our school so special.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Come join our team of awesomeness where every day is extraordinary.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, we have a Go Center to help students with their post-secondary education and career paths.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, I have over a dozen Del Mar College professors who come to campus to teach our students dual credit face-to-face.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, we have top-of-the-line athletic programs and facilities.
I work at Robstown Early College High School, and of course, we have an award-winning fine arts program here at our campus.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, our students have Power Hour, where they can eat lunch, access tutorials, and take part in multiple student organizations and clubs.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, our students have a variety of CT programs to access, such as welding, cosmetology, and vet science.
We work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, our students come first. We want you to join our awesome team.
Make your choice the right choice. Make it at Robstown ISD. Visit our website at robstownisd.org for more details.
And we're back at Lady Picker Field for the top of the second inning. Launa Walker, the designated player, in for the Lady Mustangs, takes the first pitch for ball 1. And Gianna Holguin in the circle tonight for the Lady Pickers. 1-0 pitch in there for called strike 1. And Lady Picker outfield playing the wind that's blowing from right to left here at Lady Picker Field. The 1-1 pitch from Holguin on the outside corner for called strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Walker. And Walker, the designated player for the Lady Mustangs. We'd like to remind everyone, if you haven't done so already, to like and subscribe to Picker Nation News to get all the alerts when we go live. 1-2 pitch was outside to Walker, count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And just to let everybody know, we'll be live from Ingleside tomorrow for game 2. Home run distance, but well foul for Walker. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Walker a little bit out in front of that pitch, jerks it foul to the left side here. And again, we'll be live Friday back here in Robstown for the one-game playoff between Picker Baseball and the Gruya Gators. 2-2 pitch from Olguin, swinging a line drive. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to scoot all the way to the wall. And Walker, on her way to second base, leads the second inning off with a stand-up double. Now batting for Ingleside, number 21, Maddie Agnew. So Maddie Agnew steps in with a runner on second and nobody out here in the top of the second inning. First pitch to Agnew is down low for ball one. The 1-0 from Olguin, swinging a ground ball to the left side. Trevino over with it in time for out number one. Throw to third, not in time, and Walker gets to third on the throw. That's going to bring up first baseman Dara Davila. Davila, the number 9 batter in the order, steps in with the runner on third and one out here in the top of the second inning. Lady Pickers trailing 2-0. First pitch to Davila. Over the outside corner for called strike one. And the 0-1 from Olguin, swinging a ground ball up the middle, fielded by Trevino, looks at home, but takes the play at first. Nice scoop by Villarreal, but that's going to be an RBI ground out for Dara Davila. Lady Mustangs now up in front 3-0. Now batting for Ingleside, number 21, Carol Rodriguez. Number 22, Carol Rodriguez steps in, nobody on, and two out here in the top of the second inning. First pitch from Olguin. A bit low and inside for ball one. One zero misses for ball two. Rodriguez 0 for 1 so far on the night. Hit a pop fly to the left fielder, Justin Garcia. This one's a line drive straight up the middle. That's going to be a 2-out single to center field for Rodriguez. Now batting for Ingleside, number 1, Leilani Smith. So Leilani Smith steps in with a runner on first and two outs here. She's 0 for 1 so far tonight. First pitch is a line drive up the middle. Rodriguez up with the throw to third. It's not going to be in time, and Smith takes second on the throw. So a 2-out single, and Smith takes second on the throw. So the Lady Mustangs, runners on second and third with two outs. Now batting for Ingleside, number 7, Beth Aceves. Lady Pickers with a quick meeting on the mound to discuss what's what the plan will be. Again, 2 outs, runners on second and third. Here comes the home plate umpire to break things up. So Beth Aceves, the shortstop for the Lady Mustangs, steps in. And 2 on, 2 out. Here in the top of the second inning, Holguin getting her signals in from Coach Castillo in the dugout. Looks at her wristband for the pitch. Curveball catches the inside corner for strike one. Aceves on the inside part of the right-handed batter's box. 0-1 pitch from Holguin. Line drive to the right side, just foul. So just outside the right field foul line. Makes the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Holguin trying to stop things here with runners on second and third and 1 run scored here in the top of the second for the Lady Mustangs. The 0-2 pitch outside for ball 1. And Carol Rodriguez at third, Leilani Smith at second. And pitch fouled back. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. Aceves just getting a piece of that pitch. And again, as you can see the flags in center field, it is another windy night here in Robstown. Holguin towing the rubber again for the 1-2 pitch. Outside for ball 2, throw down to third, not in time. Rodriguez back safely. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Lady Mustang shortstop. Kylie Ward would be next. And nice play there by Coach Tiff by the dugout. Count stays 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a ground ball foul to the left side. And count stays 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the second inning. Fly ball out in the center field. Rodriguez over makes the play for out number 2 or out number 3. So Lady Mustangs get 1 run here in the top of the second and lead the Lady Pickers 3-0 after 2.5 innings.
At Robstown Early College High School, students have limitless opportunities to transform their lives. Make sure you join a program of study like instrumentation, where there is high demand and high wage career options when you graduate. With over $50 billion in private investments alone, the Port of Corpus Christi industrial jobs are some of the hottest careers in the coastal bend. Instrumentation is the science of measurement and how to control the industry's process variables that are used for measuring and regulating physical quantities such as flow, level, pressure, and temperature output. Robstown Early College High School offers a Level 1 certificate in instrumentation. For those looking to enter such a fast-growing industry with over 8,000 skilled tradespeople currently employed in the region, let Robstown Early College High School move you to the new heights. You have what it takes to start your career. Start it at Robstown Early College High School. Visit with a counselor or administrator today.
And we're back here at Lady Picker Field for the bottom of the second inning. Olivia Rodriguez will be leading things off. So Morales steps in to lead things off here in the bottom of the second. Lady Pickers looking for some runs here. Ball popped up on the right side. That's going to get down. And Morales is on with the leadoff single here to start off the second inning. It's going to bring up the pitcher, number 15, Gianna Olguin. Now batting for the Lady Pickers, number 15, Gianna Olguin. So Olguin steps in with the runner on first, nobody out. First pitch to Olguin, fouled back to the right side for strike one. Kylie Ward in for her second inning of work. Pitch to Olguin, fouled straight back. Count now 0-2. Again, Ward doing a good job of keeping the ball up. A lot of what the Lady Pickers have gotten so far as contact goes, they've been underneath it. Well, the 0-2 to Olguin, hit to the right side. Right fielder going over, and she won't get there. So foul ball. Count remains no balls and 2 strikes. In good contingent here on the Robstown side here, supporting the Lady Pickers tonight. Another 0-2 fouled off by Olguin. Ward steps in for another 0-2 pitch, another foul straight back. Almost made it right here in the press box. In the baseball world, we call foul balls like that ugly finders. And Olguin hits it down the right side, going foul again. About 2 feet outside the right field line. So Gianna doing a great job staying alive here. Looking at her 5th 0-2 pitch. She's had 6 foul balls. And ground ball right back at Ward. Gets a piece of it. That's going to be an infield single for Gianna Olguin. Lady Pickers are in business with runners on first and second and nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. That's going to bring up the designated player, Addison Worden. And we encourage all of you guys to log on to caller.com and vote for Addison as their student athlete of the week. Worden with a swing and a miss. Count no balls and a strike. Another swing and a miss by Worden. Of course, Worden has the power to tie this game up on one swing. The 0-2 well off the plate for ball one. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes on the picker designated player, freshman Addison Worden. Gordon fouls the ball straight back. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. Morales on second, Holguin on first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Another 1-2 to Worden. Swing and a slow ground ball to third. Going to get the runners over. So Worden does the job by advancing the runners on the 5-3 ground out. It's going to bring up left fielder Jesslyn Garcia. First pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. And Kylie Ward in the circle for the Lady Mustangs. And Garcia is going to get it down for a base hit to the left side. Morales will score. That's an RBI single, and Garcia advances to second on the throw. Lady Pickers with their first run of the game. It's going to bring up Kaylin Salinas. First pitch to Salinas. Inside. Oh, on the inside corner for strike 1. Ball had some tail into the right-handed hitter. 0-1 to Salinas. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Mally Villarreal, first baseman for the Lady Pickers, on deck. Gianna Holguin at second or at third. Jesslyn Garcia at second. Salinas takes the 0-2 high for ball 1. One-two misses inside, evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 misses outside for ball 3. Count now full at 3-2. Salinas in a base hit ball 4 situation here. And called strike 3. Going to bring up Mally Villarreal, looking to get these 2 runners in with 2 outs. And Lady Mustang outfield playing Villarreal straight away. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. The 0-1 to Mally, another swing and a miss. Villarreal down 0-2. The 0-2 to Villarreal. Swing and a miss for strike 3. But the Lady Pickers pick up 1 run here in the bottom of the second inning. They still trail now 3-1. We'll be back on Picker Nation News.
Welcome to Robstown Early College High School. We're going to talk about what makes this place so special and why you should consider joining our early college program. At RECHS, we provide students who are less likely to attend college an opportunity to receive a high school diploma, an associate's degree, or a substantial amount of college credits. We understand attending an early college will look different than standard high school. We are committed to providing each and every student an unforgettable high school experience. We are Robstown. We are Cotton Pickers. Here, our teachers and staff are 100% committed to your success and are here to help you. Make sure to visit our website today and see how you can be part of the Robstown Early College High School.
Turn your dreams into reality here at Robstown Early College High School.
Not only is it very attainable with a variety of CTE programs, certifications, and early college pathways. What are you waiting for? If we can do it, so can you.
Visit with a counselor or administrator today.
Now batting for Ingleside, number 9, Kylie Ward. So Lady Mustang pitcher Kylie Ward will lead things off here in the top of the third inning. Lady Pickers trailing 3-1. Gianna Oleguin in for her third inning of work for the Lady Pickers. Getting her sign from Coach Castillo in the dugout, and the first pitch to Ward is in there for, nope, I guess a little bit low. Ball one. Umpire raised up like he usually does when he calls a strike. This time he didn't call the strike. And the 1-0 to Ward. Swinging a ground ball to short. Trevino up with it over to first in time for out number one. So Ward retired on the second pitch of the at-bat. It's going to bring up Avery Adame with nobody on and one out here in the top of the third. And line drive straight at Morales at third and makes the play for out number two. Morales didn't even have to move for that one. Stuck her glove just above her left shoulder and makes the play for out number two. It's going to bring up Kaylee Marura. Marura is 0 for 1. The first pitch from Oleguin, swinging a ground ball to Morales, comes up with it over the first in time for out number three. Nice efficient inning there from Oleguin. 4 pitches, 3 outs, and the side's been retired in the top of the third inning. So again, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left after 2.5. Ingleside 3, Robstown 1. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
Do you have a favorite subject in school? Do you enjoy working with students? Then join the Education and Training Program at Robstown Early College High School.
You'll learn to combine your passion, knowledge, and skills while working with individuals in your favorite subject area.
Our Education and Training Program enjoys an excellent reputation for quality and innovation. Start your journey towards the art of becoming a teacher today.
Through. Lady Pickers, top of the order, begins things here in the third inning. Rodriguez climbs the ladder there, swings and a miss for strike one. And that was one of the things that was stressed this week. Don't chase pitches out of the zone. Yachty expands her zone again there a little bit. Fouls that one off over the left side for strike two. Corner infielders playing even with the bag for the Lady Mustangs. Middle infielder straight away. Outfield playing pretty much straight away. Right fielder a little shallow. And the 0-2 pitch to Yachty. Needs to straighten it out a little bit. Nice line drive there, but foul. Down the left field line. Count remains no balls and 2 strikes. Good job by Yachty hitting it where it's pitched. Again, Ward stays predominantly outside. Climbs the ladder again there, but Yachty is having none of that. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch. Right up the middle. Yachty's going to have to hurry. Could have an infield hit. And she beats it for an infield single. So the Lady Pickers in business again with the leadoff runner on base. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Karina Trevino. Again, Trevino could tie this game with 1 swing of the bat. First pitch to Karina from Ward. Swing and a dribbler on the right side. Tell Ward's pitches have a lot of spin on them when they come off the bat like that. Trevino down 0-1 in the count. Runner on first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Ice ball misses high for ball 1. Count even. 1 ball and 1 strike. And if you saw our pregame interviews with Picker Nation News, Andrew Martinez, you could hear Karina talking about staying off the rise ball. Trevino up ahead. 2 balls and a strike. Ariel Flores on deck for the Lady Pickers. 2-1 pitch. Line drive foul down the right side off the screen here at Lady Picker Field. Count now even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trevino 0 for 1 tonight. The 2-2 pitch from Ward. Swing and a line drive down left field. Hooking foul. Short hops the fence, but just foul. Trevino even 2-2 on the count. Just a little bit more patience on that one, seeing a little bit deeper. That's probably extra bases. And line drive to right field. That's going to drop for a single. Rodriguez making the turn at second and is going to be safe at third. Trevino takes second on the throw. So the Lady Pickers have runners on second and third with nobody out. Rodriguez with a little bit of a late jump right there, making sure that ball wasn't caught. Should have had a little bit better read on that, and the play at third wouldn't have been as close. So Ariel Flores again steps in, looking to tie the game with a base hit here. First pitch to Ariel. Popped foul over the first base dugout. And the 0-1 to Flores. Misses high for ball 1. even 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 from Ward, foul ball off to the right side. Count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 to Flores. Misses high. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And again, left fielder playing probably about 30 feet off the left field line. Pretty far off with the wind blowing straight to the left field line. Flores with the ground ball right back to Ward, makes the play over to first for out number 1. It's going to bring up Olivia Morales here with now 1 out and runners on second and third. First pitch to Morales misses up and away for ball 1. Again, Ward staying high in the zone and consistently outside. Lady Pickers need to be patient. Of course, Morales, unlike some of the other Lady Pickers, doesn't crowd the plate. Fouls the 1-0 pitch off to the right side. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. Notice a lot of the Lady Pickers have at least 1 foot, 1 toe on the inside part of the batter's box. 1-1 misses high for ball 2. Count now 2 balls and a strike. And Morales fouls the 2-1 straight back, evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ward looking over at the dugout. The coach's sign. He's calling those out. Takes a look at the wristband. Now the 2-2 pitch. Misses high for ball 3. So full count on Olivia Morales. Base hit, ball 4 situation here. Fouled off to the right side, out of play. Count remains 3-2. Right fielder playing fairly shallow here at Lady Picker Field. We'll have another payoff pitch from Kylie Ward. And called strike 3. So 2 outs now for the Lady Pickers. That's going to bring up pitcher Gianna Olguin. Again, base hit could score 2. Trevino will be off on the crack of the bat at second. First pitch to Olguin misses high for ball 1. And Olguin hits it out to right, and right fielder takes a couple of steps in and makes the play for out number 3. So no damage for the Lady Pickers here in the 3rd inning. We go to the 4th. Ingleside leads 3-1.
Welcome to Robstown Early College High School. We're going to talk about what makes this place so special and why you should consider joining our early college program. At RECHS, we provide students who are less likely to attend college an opportunity to receive a high school diploma, an associate's degree, or a substantial amount of college credits. We understand attending an early college will look different than standard high school. We are committed to providing each and every student an unforgettable high school experience. We are Robstown. We are Cotton Pickers. Here, our teachers and staff are 100% committed to your success and are here to help you. Make sure to visit our website today and see how you can be part of Robstown Early College High School.
I don't have a number 3. Okay, that's going to bring up designated player Luana Walker. Lana Walker. Line drive left side foul. Almost taking out the third base umpire. Walker 1 for 1 with the run scored so far tonight. And the 0-1 pitch from Olguin. This is high for ball 1. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. And we want to remind everybody that we'll be live from Ingleside tomorrow for game 2 of this best of 3 game series. Game 3, if necessary, will be Saturday at 11 a.m. over at the Cavness Multi-Sports Complex in Corpus. Gaines 1-1 misses outside, and we'll also be live from Steve Castro Field on Friday for the Pickers by-district matchup against the Gruya Gators. 2-1 pitch from Olguin, swing and a fly ball out in the left field. Garcia over and makes the play for out number 1. So Maddie Agnew, the Lady Mustang catcher, steps in. Agnew 0 for 1 on the night. First pitch to Agnew misses low for ball 1. Winner of this series will get the winner of, I believe, Lago Vista and Divine. 1-0 pitch from Olguin inside for ball 1. Count even, or excuse me, ball 2. Count now 2-0. Two-0 pitch down low for ball 3. Wind picking up again here at Lady Picker Field. 3-0 green light, ball hit over to right field, and the play's not made by Caballero over in right. And looks like the DP has come in. I believe that might be Allison Worden over there in right, but that's a leadoff, or excuse me, a 1-out double for Maddie Agnew, and that's going to bring up the first baseman number 10, Dara Davila. First pitch from Olguin outside for ball 1. Line drive up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Rodriguez in with the throw. Run is going to be held at third. So the Lady Mustangs are in business with runners on first and third, and 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. They're leading the Lady Pickers by a score of 3-1. That's going to turn the lineup over to the leadoff hitter, Carol Rodriguez. Rodriguez is 1 for 2 so far tonight.
And line drive over short. That's going to be an RBI base hit. Going to scoot all the way to the wall. Runner being waved around third. There's going to be a play at the plate, not in time. And that's going to be a one-out double for Rodriguez, making the score 5-1 in favor of the Lady Mustangs.
Now batting for Ingleside, number 1, Leilani Smith. Smith 1 for 2 so far tonight. Ground ball to the left side, throw down to third in time for a fielder's choice, 6-5 on the putout. So 4 base running there by Rodriguez. Should have stayed at second and then advanced on the throw. As it stands, she's out number 2, and Smith is on at first base. That's going to bring up Bethany Aceves, the shortstop for the Lady Mustangs. First pitch to Aceves. A little bit inside for ball 1. Again, we invite everyone to subscribe and like our page, Picker Nation News. Line drive out in the left field. And the ball's going to get down. That's going to be an RBI. Looks like triple for Aceves. And the ball gets over Morales' glove, and that's going to be a Little League home run. The score is now 7-1 in favor of the Lady Mustangs, and that's going to bring out Coach Castillo for a conference with the Lady Pickers. Looks like we might have a pitching change here. We'll stay with you briefly until we find out. So 4 runs so far here in the top of the 4th inning. Looks like Holguin is going to stay in the game. Interesting to see that the umpire has let this conference go on as long as it has. There he goes to break it up. Holguin is going to stay in the game. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Kylie Ward, for the Lady Mustangs. Nobody on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Top of the 4th inning, sorry. Line drive straight up the middle, and that's going to be a 2-out single for Ward. And we're likely to have a courtesy runner for Ward at first. That's going to be number 8, Ruby Eppard. Now batting for Ingleside, number 14, Avery Adame. Well, Adame is 1 for 2 with an RBI tonight. Steps in with the runner on first and 2 outs. First pitch from Holguin misses high for ball 1.
And the 1-0 to Adame popped up out into short center field. Rodriguez coming in, makes the catch for out number 3. Nice play by Yadi Rodriguez for the final out of the top of the 4th inning. But the Lady Mustangs pick up 4 runs here in the top of the 4th, and they take a 7-1 lead. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
Do you have a passion for food? Are you hungry for success?
Well, all you need to do is show up. Robstown Early College High School offers many industry-based certifications and early college pathways. Join us at the dinner table. Join us at Robstown Early College High School.
Life has enough obstacles as it is. At RECHS, we make it easy as possible for you to complete a certification or an early college pathway to start your career. So start your journey today at Robstown Early College High School. Talk to a counselor or administrator to join.
Addison Worden leading things off here for the Lady Pickers in the top of the 4th, or bottom of the 4th inning, takes the first pitch for ball 1. Lady Pickers need to get in the scoring column often here for the rest of the game if they want to come back and take game 1 here. Worden ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Two one popped up. First baseman over in the circle and makes the play for out number 1. Nice play by Dara Davila. That's going to bring up the left fielder, Jesslyn Garcia. Garcia 1 for 1 with the lone run scored so far by the Lady Pickers. First pitch misses low for ball 1. One 0 fouled off. Evens the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Kaylin Salinas on deck for the Lady Pickers. And Lady Mustangs playing pretty straight away in the outfield. Left fielder just took a couple of steps in. 1-1 pitch to Garcia. Misses low for ball 2. The 2-1 to Garcia. Swing and a foul ball. Garcia fouled it off her foot there while she was still in the box. Evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And like to wish a couple of our Lady Picker track athletes best of luck at the state meet tomorrow. Bianca Bosque is running in the 3,200 meter run. And called strike 3 on Garcia. That pitch looked high and it looked outside. Of course, Trinity Anscombe in the
Is it triple jump or long jump? Long jump. Kaylin Salinas steps in for Lady Pickers with 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to Salinas misses low for ball 1. One 0 to Kaylin. Called strike 1. The 1-1 misses for ball 2. Mally Villarreal on deck for Lady Pickers. She would be next if Salinas is able to reach. 2-1 misses low and inside for ball 3. Salinas with the hitter's count, 3 balls and a strike here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Shoots the ball out to left field, right field, and falls foul. Good hustle by the right fielder, first baseman, and second baseman. The count is now full on Salinas. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch to Salinas. Swing and a foul straight back. Count remains full, 3-2. And Salinas works a 2-out walk. It's going to bring up number 1, Mally Villarreal. Villarreal 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Salinas over on first again with a 2-out walk. First pitch to Villarreal is fouled off to the right side. And Ward ahead in the count. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 to Villarreal climbs the ladder, swings and misses for strike 2. Rise ball looks very appealing to a lot of our girls, and they're going after it well out of the zone. One misses high for a ball. Count 1 ball and 2 strikes on Villarreal in first base for the Lady Pickers tonight. 1-2, swing and a miss for strike 3. So no runs, no hits. There was a walk, 1 runner left on base after 4 complete. Lady Mustangs 7, Lady Pickers 1. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
What's holding you back? Make sure you show up.
Connect with one of our many CTE programs of study or early college pathways. Remember to show up and show your cotton picker pride.
Turn your dreams into reality here at Robstown Early College High School.
Not only is it very attainable with a variety of CTE programs, certifications, and early college pathways. What are you waiting for? If we can do it, so can you.
Visit with a counselor or administrator today.
And we're back here on Picker Nation News for the top of the fifth inning. Ground ball off the glove of Morales. And that was Kaylee Marua. I'm not sure if we're going to call that an error or a base hit. That was a pretty sharply hit ball to Morales at third. But either way, Marua is on second. And that's going to bring up the designated player, Lana Walker. Time is called. First pitch to Walker misses for a ball. Another ball jerked way foul with home run distance. And you got to see over in left field move. So no balls and 2 strikes on Lana Walker. 2 pitch. Reaches for it outside and fouls it off. Count stays 0-2. And ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Runner's going to hold at third, and that's going to be a single for Walker. A little too much of the plate ahead in the count. 1-2 by Olguin. And the Lady Mustangs in business again with runners on first and third. And that's going to bring up the catcher, Maddie Agnew. First pitch to Agnew, squares to bunt, lays it down right in front of the plate. And Flores throws to Morales, who ducks for some reason. That's going to allow a run to score. She thought she had somebody behind her, and she was pretty much even with the runner at third. So that's going to give the Lady Mustangs, an 8-1 lead. Have a courtesy runner for Agnew at first. That's number 2, Kai Sanchez. And that's going to bring up first baseman Dara Davila. Ground ball to third base, just foul. So 3 of the 8 runs tonight for the Lady Mustangs are unearned. Another ground ball to Morales, and she's going to get there and makes it out at third, beats the runner back. So that's out number 1 on the 5 unassisted fielder's choice. That's the first out of the inning. Lady Mustangs with runners on first and second now with 1 out. And that's going to bring us back to the top of the order in Carol Rodriguez. Rodriguez is 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Lady Pickers looking for that ground ball, hoping for a double play here to get out of this inning. First pitch to Rodriguez is grounded to short. Trevino over to third for the force for out number 2. So Leilani Smith steps in for the Lady Mustangs. With 2 outs now, runners on first and second. First pitch from Olguin, another ground ball to third. Trevino has to range a long way to get it. It's going to be an infield single for Smith. So the Lady Mustangs with the bases loaded and 2 outs there. Trevino with all of her momentum going to third. The ball wasn't quite hit hard enough to get to third, and much too slow to make a play at first. So she eats it, and the Lady Mustangs have runners on all 3 bases. Pop up to right field, and another play unmade by the Lady Pickers. And that's going to allow all 3 runners to score. And things are unraveling pretty quickly right now for the Lady Pickers. Ground ball to third. Morales with it over to first in time for out number 3. So the Mustangs pick up 3 more runs on several plays unmade by the Lady Pickers. After 5.5, Lady Pickers still trail. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
What's holding you back? Make sure you show up.
Connect with one of our many CTE programs of study or early college pathways. Remember to show up and show your cotton picker pride.
Do you have a favorite subject in school? Do you enjoy working with students? Then join the Education and Training Program at Robstown Early College High School.
You'll learn to combine your passion, knowledge, and skills while working with individuals in your favorite subject area.
Our education and training program enjoys an excellent reputation for quality and innovation. Start your journey towards the art of becoming a teacher today.
Back here for the bottom of the 5th inning. Lady Pickers trailing by a score of 10-1. Top of the order due up here for the Lady Pickers. Yarita Rodriguez stepping in the box. Karina Trevino on deck. Ariel Flores in the hole. Lady Pickers trailing by 9 here. First pitch from Ward. Swing and a miss. Rodriguez biting on that rise ball. Ball finished way up and in. No balls and a strike on Yachty. 1 pitch. Inside again, but Yachty fouls this one off. Count now, no balls and 2 strikes. Kylie Ward in her 5th inning of work. The 0-2 to Rodriguez. Misses a little bit outside for ball 1. That pitch has been called A strike on several left-handed hitters tonight. 1 ball, 2 strike count on Rodriguez. Swing and ball hit just past the pitcher. Second baseman over with it. In time for out number 1. That was a funky little play there at first. Yachty hustling down the line, but couldn't quite beat it out. It's going to bring up the shortstop, Karina Trevino. The first pitch from Ward to Trevino, foul back for strike 1. One to Trevino. There for called strike 2. Bit of a change of pace there from Ward. Aerial Flores on deck. The 0-2 to Trevino popped up to the second baseman. Harold Rodriguez there for out number 2. We'll bring up the Lady Picker catcher, Ariel Flores. Drop ball inside for ball 1. One of the Lady Mustang fans were wanting that call right there. Flores fouls the ball off to the right side. That previous pitch, I wouldn't have argued if they'd have called that one a strike too. So as it stands, count as 1 ball and 1 strike on the Lady Pickers catcher, Ariel Flores. Flores, who is signed to play at Lamar University at Beaumont. Will be a Lady Cardinal starting next year. Also, congratulations to Ariel for being selected as the Coastal Bend Coaches Association All-Star Game. Ariel, as well as Jesselyn Garcia and Trinity Anscombe, will be representing Lady Pickers basketball at Miller High School on May 17th. Game at 12 noon. Another 1-2 to Flores. Gets hit by the pitch. And Flores will make her way down to first. Coach Lewis asking the umpire if Flores stuck her elbow out. She's going to have a conference with the 2 base umpires to see what they saw. At this point, Lady Pickers are trying to get base runners any way they can. So Flores remains at first, and that's going to bring up Olivia Morales. With 2 outs here and 1 on in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch to Morales, swing and a foul back for strike 1. And we want to remind everyone we will be live tomorrow from Ingleside for game 2 of this series. 7 o'clock should be the first pitch. And we'll also be with you on Friday from Steve Castro Field. Morales swings and misses for strike 2. Robstown baseball taking on the Gruya Gators in the by-district championship here in Division 2. Pickers securing the top seed for District 31 4A after their walk-off victory on Friday against Zapata. One ball and two strike count on Olivia Morales. Swing and a miss for strike three. So no runs, no hits, no errors. One runner left on base. After five's complete, Ingleside 10, Robstown 1. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
Robstown Early College High School is an engine of innovation, learning, and discovery. Here, you'll learn essential skills while uncovering the rich values, time-honored traditions that make our school so special.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Come join our team of awesomeness where every day is extraordinary.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, we have a Go Center to help students with their post-secondary education and career paths.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, I have over a dozen Del Mar College professors who come to campus to teach our students dual credit face-to-face.
Okay, so the game has been called. The final score is Ingleside 11 and Robstown 1. So again, we'll be with you tomorrow night from Ingleside for game 2. Lady Pickers trailing this series 1-0 and looking to even things up tomorrow. So again, 7 o'clock, we should be live on Picker Nation News about 6:35, 6:40, and we'll bring things to you again from Ingleside, and again Friday from Steve Castro Field. Robstown Cotton Pickers will be taking on the Gruya Gators in the bi-district round of the playoffs. I want to thank everybody for joining us here on Picker Nation News, and we hope to see all of y'all tomorrow. Everyone have a great evening.